Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to talk about the phrase chasing excellence and not women, right? This is a phrase that I didn't come up with. Richard Cooper from Entrepreneurs in Cars came up with this. So basically it's about men chasing excellence and not women, obviously. So what I see a lot of guys doing, right, and I used to do this, right, not focus on our life goals and our purpose in life, but we focus on chasing tail, right, chasing women and not pursuing our full potential because we're too busy, trying to get the girls, right? Trying to get the ladies, right? Constantly going out to bars or constantly searching for girls to talk to, or always using our time on online dating apps, right? Always swiping, right? And not completely pursuing our purpose, right? And a lot of times, if we're going after women, we can't always be in the right headspace because you're too worried about, oh, did this girl text me back? Oh my God, am I gonna see? How am I gonna go on my date tonight? Right? We're always focused on that thing in our life, right? The girls and what's going on and the anxiety and all that stuff. So the message here is to basically not focus on that, right? A man needs to be focused on his purpose, right? Especially when he's in his 20s, like I am right now, right? I'm 25, and my main mission in my life right now is not to get the girls, right, and go out every night in the nightclub spending a bunch of money and constantly looking at girls to go do something, go say, oh, hi, always. My mind's not always racing, right? What I am focusing on is my career, right? Focusing on getting the money up, getting my human skills up, right? Getting better with people skills, learning different stuff, right? I want to get into jiu-jitsu, right? So I want to learn some combat sports, so I'm going to get into that. And I'm doing all these different things, right? Mike and I, right, we run every single day still. This is still during the Corona period. So we're still working out every day, so that takes up time. And learning new skills, as I said, and we're always on our mission, right? We're always on the path. We're not always worried about the dating apps or what, trying to worry about this girl said this, or very caught up in our minds about the girls, right? We're worried about our finances and our future, our careers. What can we do to maximize our full potential? How can we make ourselves better, right? And this is coming from a single man. So it is my duty as a man to not be completely focused on women, which a lot of guys do. They completely don't worry about the rest of their lives, and they just worry about how can I get a girlfriend, right? I can't wait to find the one girl that will love me forever, my soulmate, right? A lot of guys are focused on that and not their actual career. So instead of studying for different tests, or instead of reading a book or getting new knowledge or developing a skill or doing combat sports or at the gym, instead of doing that, they're on the dating apps, they're watching movies, they're watching porn, they're jerking off all the time, right? And they're just unloading all their testosterone on stupid stuff, and getting soy, consuming a lot of soy. So that needs to stop. As a man, we have the burden of performance, right? So we have to be performing, right? Men must become, women just are, right? So it's always important to always be on the path and always focusing on what is truly important, especially a guy in his 20s, as I said. If you can do the right things and make the right moves in your early 20s and you're in your 20s, and you can live a great life in your 30s, right? So if you're on the path and you're trying to get focused on your future career and you're really trying to get money and develop new skills, you shouldn't even have a lot of time to be worried about women because you're so focused on yourself and you are your first priority. So that should be what the most important thing is. But women are just a complement to your life. They're not the focus of it, right? That's also not my phrase. So, you have to always be on your mission, right? You can't get sidetracked by the girls all the time. You have to be constantly on the grind. There's no way out, right? As I said, men have the burden of performance, so we always need to be out making ourselves known in the world, right? We need to be building our empire so that in the future, when we develop ourselves, then we can worry about, maybe then we can step back, chill out a little bit and worry about other things. But, if you're not extremely financially well, you should be working on that, or at least try to find new ways to become better, taking the action that's necessary instead of wasting time. So that's my perspective. So we're going to find out Mike's perspective of this.
Alright, so from my perspective, I'm in a long-term relationship, LTR, all that stuff, and I've been in this relationship for 3.5 years, so there's been a long time. And so recently I've been focusing more on myself and more on my goals and the expectations that I have for myself. I want to get myself a house. I want to change my career, finish my bachelor's degree, so on and so forth. I have so many things that I want to be doing. And right now, yeah, I have a significant other that that we have a really good relationship together, but I can't just only focus on her. She's not gonna like it, but she also needs to understand that I'm doing my thing, and she would rather see me happy doing these things than me being there all the time, regardless of what she thinks at first. She would rather see me succeed doing the things that I've set up for myself to do than for me to just sit at home watching Netflix with her eating garbage. She would rather see me out there on the field, working, getting this YouTube channel up, getting my bachelor's degree, growing a business, getting a new career, doing all these different things, getting a house. That's probably the most important thing about this whole thing, is that regardless if you're in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship, if you are focusing on yourself, everyone's going to be happy around you. That's at least that they should. Because my fiance, would be happier with me doing my stuff. My friends would be happier with me doing my stuff. I'm happier with me getting my stuff done, chasing excellence. I'm not chasing women. Clearly I'm not chasing women. My woman's chasing me. And I'm out there in the field getting work done. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, please leave down a comment below, like this video, share it with your friends, and we will see you in the next video.